for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. Any and everything helps with the algorithm. So if you do a thumbs up, a like, a heart, a rose, anything, everything helps. So let's get to it. It's being reported that Teyana Taylor and her husband has announced their separation. We're not surprised. Many people have been speaking on it, talking about it. She's been going to different events without him. So many people aren't surprised. And then there was a post in regards to a young lady allegedly wearing either his necklace, his chain, or he's in the background hanging out. Now, from Teyana Taylor's statement, she's basically saying it has nothing to do with infidelity. So, if it's not infidelity, what else is it? You know? When you think about it. Let's see. Not too much, my bestie. Let's see. They are separated and have been for a while. To be 100% clearly, it's not in regards to infidelity. Ain't no reason for our departure. We still are best friends and great business partners. And let's see. And one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two daughters. Two children. Most importantly, we have to make it larger. Most importantly, we, our family, and the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't even played with it or about that. We just keep y'all asses out of our group chats. which is the reason we've been able to successfully, peacefully separate without all the outside noise. The only reason I'm even sharing this as a part of it's unfair to all the parties involved. I hope this provides some clarity for you all. Okay, Auntie, taking y'all back out of the chat. So let me get into it. Kelly Price made a statement. And she's talking about Teyana Taylor, which many people are like, why is Kelly Price even speaking about it? Why is she not focusing on her own relationship? Sometimes famous people will talk about other famous people just to trend, or sometimes they're selling something. Many people are, why is Kelly Price speaking at all? Let's get to it. And I am going to mention this. She talks about ignore the fire alarm going off. Problem one. You shouldn't be on live and you got a fire alarm beeping in the background. Many people, men, will say that's a lazy man there. You got your wife sitting around listening to a beep and it takes only but 10 seconds to take it out, put a new battery in. What's really going on? Let's focus on that. Why are you even speaking on Teyana Taylor when you should be trying to fix that fire alarm sound in the back of your head? I can't stand that. And I hope I can get through this video without hearing that little beep. And many women get called out when they have a man and that's there. Dude, why are you letting your family and your girls sit around that beep noise? You just tune it out all day when you could have peace in your life? It's weird.
She's not a side hoe. She's a wife. I went through it, but this is not about me. She's not a side piece. She's not a side hoe. She's a wife. I went through it, but this is not about me.
So why you speaking? That's what everybody said.
To
my battery, hold on.
To this blogger go off on Teyana.
And we're not certain of the blogger she's talking about. And I can't even call it who she's talking about, because many people have been speaking about that there may be a partial separation. Everyone knows we have to recap, review, and we have to give commentary in between so we don't get flagged.
I listened to this blogger go off on Teyana. I'm sorry. I'm actually emotional. I was venting to my husband because I was like, I get so angry when I see this kind of thing. We always talk about Black needing to support Black. Black needing to do this. Black needing to, don't worry about my smoke detector. This is an important message, but thank you. I appreciate it. I just listened to a female Black woman who is a blogger go in on Teyana.
So you telling me she went through this? What, her alleged husband cheated? Sometimes a woman gets mad and they're still mad about the alleged cheating, and they want to full warn you, you better not cheat again, you better not embarrass me again. So is she trying to give her husband full warning, don't do it again and don't embarrass me again? I don't follow Kelly Price. We know that there was a situationship, a year and a half ago, when many people were wondering where she was for several days. Is she missing? Is she not missing? Family could not reach her. She was minding her business, trying to recover from. So I'll get to that maybe if I can find it. We also have Funky Dineva telling her off. So I know this isn't really about, it's about Teyana, but it's also about Kelly, because Kelly bringing herself involved in it. Let's keep listening.
Go in on Teyana Taylor, basically calling her all kinds of things about, the fact that she speaks up for her family, and when there are allegations out there that she comes to the defense of her family and she comes to the defense of her husband. What else is she supposed to do? She's not a side piece. She's not a side hoe. She's a wife. They have a family. They have a home. They own businesses together. If anything is worth fighting for, it is your family, especially if it can be saved. I just don't understand why wives get attacked so bad and side chicks get praised.
Yeah, why do side chicks get attacked so bad? First off, he shouldn't have a side chick. First off, he shouldn't be dating around if he's married. It's only common sense. These dudes put these women in these positions. These dudes put these women in regards to conversation on media. Slipping and sliding, dating somebody else. You have a wife here, but then, you flying other females out, and then, hello, it's the men. If you don't lie and cheat and be with other women, it's the men. And then sometimes people talk about it because, dude, you shouldn't be having a side chick in the first place. If you're married and if you're in a committed relationship, let's keep going.
Praised. She's a beautiful woman. She's incredibly talented.
I'm going to take it back.
You don't hear stuff about her. I'm really angry for her. I'm angry for her. Why, Black sister on your blog, your platform, whatever, why go after her? Why say she's dependent? Why say she's one of these dumb Black women that's going to always fight for Black men no matter what the hell they're doing? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? Yes, we're supposed to hold them accountable, but we're also supposed to fight for them. Because guess what? Every day that they leave the house, the whole world is against them. They should have peace when they come home. When they mess up, they should be held accountable. But that ain't our business. How about that?
And many people are like, sis, this ain't your business. How about that? Unless Teyana Taylor told her to speak out, then that's another thing. But you see how she caught herself and she said, I'm so angry about it. Why are you angry that people are talking about a friend of yours in regards to cheating, and then you say you've been through this before? Maybe because he might be doing something else again and you worried. Many people be like, why you famous? Why are you even talking on people that don't have? It's different if Teyana was her sister, her actual sister, biological sister. But is he acting up over there again, sis? And tell him to fix that fire alarm. That beeping noise is not mine. Whenever we hear it, we immediately take down the battery and we immediately fix it. It takes 2 minutes. Sometimes they're so easy to remove, and then you pop another battery in if you have the battery in your hand. He need to be focused on that. And who sits around? And there's a lot of videos that have people in the background beeping, and it's annoying. Tell your man fix the battery. Stop talking about famous women that ain't your biological sister. You worried about their relationship. I did not, and that's the funny thing. I didn't even know if he cheated. Now listening to her, she's saying she's been through it before, but this ain't about her. But you're talking about it. What?
Women that's gonna always fight for black men no matter what the hell they're doing. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? Yes, we're supposed to hold them accountable, but we're also supposed to fight for them. Because guess what? Every day that they leave the house, the whole world is against them.
So it's okay for him to cheat?
They should have peace when they come home. When they mess up, they should be held accountable. But that ain't our business. How about that? If they got some stuff going on in their marriage, that's between them. If a side piece put it out or whatever the case may be, it's still between them. She's not a side.
Because any and everybody saw the video allegedly that the girl was either wearing his chain, there was girls in the background, and he's in the mirror. So a lot of times the girls that they're with want to show proof that they're with a famous guy, a well-known guy. I was here. So if they don't show it, it did never happen. So well wishes Teyana Taylor and her husband, Iman, or however you pronounce his name. We've always seen them in a lovey-dovey, supportive way, hanging out, doing stuff together, family time. They had their own show. They had their own reality show. So it's sad that they're separated. We've seen how he loved on her, appreciated her. It's just sad when you see couples that are really, truly in love, and how he loved on her, listened to her. You know, she had to travel, you know. It's just sad. It's just sad that they're separating, but it is what it is. Of course, Teyana's career has taken a hit, but I think recently she came out with some kind of shoe or something. So she not down. I just saw her. I think she was out and about with some friends. She was on the sidelines with a bunch of people, and of course he wasn't there. So well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.